Welcome back, Minuteman Army, one final time for 2020. That's right, we are coming back in 2021, bigger and better than ever. Of course, I couldn't just, stop doing Pokemon content. I mean, hello, that's what we are here, right? We are collectors of Pokemon TCG. And that does not change today because we have a cool little, tribute to 2020, I guess you could say. As well as I've got some cool cards I want to show off to you. And we will be doing the final giveaway announcement winner finale thing. So, without further ado, we are going to do a 2020 celebration video here. No, I'm not going to open up the Elite Trainer boxes in the back. So, sorry if that's what you thought. But we are going to be doing some booster pack openings here. We've got one from every set that dropped in 2020 with the Sword and Shield mainline series. So we have the base set here, 3 packs. We've got 3 packs of Rebel Clash. I should just start saying Rebel Trash, but I'll give it the benefit of the doubt today. We've got Darkness Ablaze, and we will end it with some Vivid Voltage. But before we get into those pack openings, I got some custom cards that I really wanted to show off. So, as you can see on the screen below, look at this. We've got a Charmander custom card, and that is the original English version of the Game Boy games Red and Blue. It could be yellow too, to be honest, but I think it's just red and blue. But of course, we can't just stay with Charmander. We got to get into our Squirtle boy here as well, and our Bulbasaur. Let me put him over here because my face was probably covering him. So we have all 3 of the starter custom cards with their original Game Boy sprites, and I thought this idea and design was killer, so I picked them up. Of course, taking them out of the sleeve and just feeling the card, it is super thick. It is much thicker than an actual card, and I mean, it looks like it, but it doesn't look like a real card. But they're pretty cool anyway. Obviously, they're fakes. These are not real cards, but they are really cool custom cards that I really wanted to get, and I'm actually very happy they arrived today, the last day in December. So, very cool. We also have the winner of the giveaway, which I will be doing a little bit later in the video. But for now, let's dive in. We're going to do all of the Sword and Shield base packs first, because this is where it all started in 2020. This is what started off the TCG journey this year, was Sword and Shield base set. So we want to give a little shout out and ode to the base set here, which is arguably one of the best sets from this year. I mean, including Champion's Path. This set was actually pretty good. It yielded a lot of good hits. Obviously, we just saw a green code card, which means we are not likely to get anything, but you never know. We have our Ziggy Zaggy, Gossifleur, Marnie Reverse, and Poltegeist. So that was the first pack. The second pack featuring the brand new gimmick in the TCG, which is Gigantamaxing, or as I call it in the TCG, VMaxing. I thought that was a pretty cool idea. I think the TCG really is doing better for it. Mechanic-wise in the games, in the actual games, I don't necessarily have the same thoughts, but it's a pretty cool idea anyway. And let's be honest, Sword and Shield was such a good series anyway. The game, the Pokemon, the style, the adventure, I mean, it was all super good. I really enjoyed it. So, and these Pokemon are actually pretty creative. I really do like them. As we get a Drampa Reverse and an Orbeetle non-holographic rare. So hopefully we could pull at least a holo in this pack to, save ourselves from being shut out in the base pack opening here. Of course, I pulled all of these products, or all these packs from like collection boxes and tins and whatnot. So none of these came out of booster boxes. So that's the only, I guess, downside, is that I think our chances of getting something are a little bit lower than normal. But, I mean, even with booster boxes, you're not guaranteed hardly anything. We got a Munna, Roselia, Switch, Reverse Holo. That's not rare. That's an uncommon. And hey, at least we got a holographic with the Marnie. Unfortunately, they reprinted this card to death in Champion's Path. And this card was actually pretty valuable when it first came out. So let's dive into some Rebel Clash, and see if we get anything. I really hope that like we pull something good out of this one, or any of these packs, just to kind of like give Rebel Clash its name back. But I'm not holding my breath, to be honest. This was like the Steam Siege of Sword and Shield, and it happened to be the second set to come out, which is kind of unfortunate. Sandygast, we've got a Vulpix, Coughing, Shinx, Reverse Hetrim, and all right, hey, we're starting off with something. I will take whatever we can get at this point. No hit is a bad hit. So we're going to put the Vikavolt right there in the background. Move on to my man, Inteleon. I am also using a new mic for my setup. I hope you guys are enjoying the audio. It's just a little bit better than not using the mic. I usually use just my regular camera microphone, but I figured out that this one gives me a little bit better quality, and it's actually mobile. It clips onto my phone, so I can take it anywhere I want, which is going to make for some nice videos coming in 2021. Hint, hint, wink, wink. So, Shinx. We've got Roly-Coly, Applin, Vullaby. Hey, look at that. There we go. We are 2 for 2 on Rebel Clash Copper Raja V. And I know not very many people actually like Copper Raja, but I thought it was a pretty cool design, very unique, and I will take it. And I'm kind of surprised that Rebel Clash is actually being kind to us right now. We're being completely honest, but like I said, I will take whatever it decides to give us. So here we go. 3 cards at the front. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. We have Skyla, Luxio, Dracloak, Honedge, Litwick, Galarian Cursula, not I still can't speak. Maybe that's one thing I'll change in 2021, is I'll learn how to speak English. And we are going to end Rebel Clash on a non-holo rare Galarian Berserker. Moving on to probably my favorite set to come out this year, Darkness Ablaze. And yes, I know this is the one that has the Charizard VMAX, but this has boasted some really good hits as well. And just all around, a pretty solid set. So I'm pretty excited about this. Hopefully we can pull that Charizard in today's video. That would be a great finale to 2020. Not going to hold my breath again, but you never know. Pansear, Mareep. We've got Simipour wanting to be painted like a French girl. That's a Titanic reference for those of you who are very young and obviously not seen the Titanic. Don't recommend it. It's not that great of a movie. Anyway, we got Decidueye. I probably just, offended a lot of people out there. And that's okay. I did not enjoy the Titanic. Just not the movie for me. And if it is your favorite movie or a movie you enjoy, I'm happy for you. I'm glad you like it. But here we go. Second pack. Darkness Ablaze. Can we get the Charizard? Can we get anything better than a holo? But at least so far with these sets, we've gotten at least a holo or better in every set. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign. And I'm honestly looking very much forward to what is to come in 2021. Starting off with Battle Styles, I think that is going to be such a cool set. I know not everybody is like super geeked out about it, but I think it's going to be a good one as we get a Wigglytuff non-holo rare. And we got the big boy Charizard on the cover of this one. Obviously, this pack was a little smashed in the box it came out of, which I can't even remember what box I got it out of, to be honest. It's just a collection box of some sort. I have this thing, I don't know, I've got this like really weird tendency to like, especially now with how 2020 has been and how like the big TCG boom has occurred, you know, and like products started flying off the shelves. Everybody's and their mother was getting into it, you know, and just it became super popular, and it's just hard to find. Every time I see a collection box of any kind now, I just pretty much buy it to hold on to, and in this case, crack open. So we got a Rowlet and Delcatty, non-holographic rare, but that's okay. At least we did get a single hit out of it. And we are finally down to the last set of the mainline series to drop in 2020 for Sword and Shield, and that is Vivid Voltage. Now, we have pulled the full art Pikachu VMAX, the regular full art. We have not pulled the Rainbow Rare, so that is the card we are hoping to get. And the good news is, ladies and gentlemen, that I have a few booster boxes of Vivid Voltage on the way, courtesy of Safari Zone Collectibles. These were boxes that I traded a lot of my bulk cards in for a couple months ago, but Pokemon did the weird thing where they announced that they weren't going to be doing any reprints of Vivid Voltage, and then promptly after that said they would, and they did actually do a reprint of it, so I've been waiting for those boxes. They haven't arrived yet. No way, ladies and gentlemen, gold has been pulled. Cape of Toughness gold card. That is what we are talking about. That is what we are here to see. Now, I will say this is my second time pulling the Cape of Toughness, but I never, ever, ever get sick of seeing gold. So I am very happy about that. This is a good way to cap off the 2020 TCG, I guess, remembrance. I don't know what to call it. This thing is actually centered very well. Just maybe a touch thicker on the bottom than the top. But the centering on this bad boy is really not bad. That has a chance. I'm not going to say it's a good candidate for a PSA 10, but it has a chance. So we're moving on to the second pack. Oh, and the other good thing, we got a hit out of every set, which is far better than what the year has actually, given us. Although the year has not been terrible to us, but 2020 as a whole, I think we'll be glad to put this one behind us and look forward to some better days. So, Opal, Metang, Girafarig, which, interesting enough, if you guys did not know, in Girafarig's original design, the back half here was actually it was the same thing as Girafarig up here. It had the same head and everything. It was just the dark colored one. And it's supposed to be like the yin yang type thing. So, a little more type deal there. Yanma. Whoop, there it is. We got a Jolteon. That is a rare. That is a cool rare. And there we go. We are not getting stopped anytime soon, ladies and gentlemen. Dialga Holographic. I think this is the first time I've pulled this one, actually. So this might be a brand new addition to the binder, which actually reminds me that I got to update my binders. I haven't actually updated and shown them off in, probably a month now, so sorry about that. There we go. Last code card for the last pack. Can we get that last pack magic? Ladies and gentlemen, let's find out. Send me all the last pack magic you guys have right now. Let's end this on a high note. Not like super high, but like really high, really high. Whismer. We've got the Drillbur Claymation. We've got my boy Vaporeon. That is a rare, and let me tell you, Vaporeon is my favorite evolution to lead us into the final poll of 2020, which will be a Ninjask. Wow, what a dud. But that Vaporeon is super cool. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm very much enjoying that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for the card opening. Now, stay tuned because we are going to get into the giveaway winner for, where did I put the tin? The Sylveon tin. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this giveaway started. As you can see on the screen here, we have the random wheel of names, I guess, or the wheel of names. That's what it is, just wheel of names. I have went through and picked out everybody who commented at least one time on every video and put their names in here. And if you look at the very bottom here, you'll see I have a couple repeats here. This could be you if you decide to join my Patreon. So these guys right here decided to join my Patreon. They actually did different tiers, which you can see here. There's a tier that gets you 3 entries. There's another one that gets you 7 entries here. On top of, if you comment on every video, you get those entries as well. As you can see, there's some of their names up in here. So just wanted to point that out one more time. So in our next giveaway, if you guys want to win, which by the way, we will be doing a new giveaway starting in January, which is actually tomorrow. But I will announce that at a later time. But you guys will definitely want to check that out as a chance to win. So without further ado, let's spin the wheel and see who wins. All right, we have... All right, we got So85, or I think it's So85. Let me know if I mispronounced that, but So, you have won. Congratulations. You are getting this EV10 here that I'm sure I will be showing off a little bit more or have already showed off. But you have won the 10, sir. Reach out to me. Let me know. We will discuss your address and get this sent to you as soon as possible. So congratulations again, and thank you everybody for participating. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for everything you guys have done this year. Thank you for entering into the giveaway, those who did. Congratulations one more time to the winner. And just congrats to all you guys. Like, we made it through 2020 when every month seemed to be getting worse and worse and worse. And, you know, there was even the memes coming out about, you know, what's the next plague? What's the next thing that 2020 is going to bring, you know? We made it through. So go ahead, give you guys a round of applause, you know, pats on back, as Lean Hart would say. You guys made it. Now let's hit 2021 on the ground running. Let's make it the best year we can possibly make it. I am so looking forward to everything that Pokemon has to offer, especially in the TCG, but in general, because it's going to be 25th anniversary. But on top of that, life has a funny way of just, you know, turning things around when you least expect it, right? And so with 2020 coming to an end and 2021 coming around, I think this is a good time for everybody to, you know, let's just hit the ground running. Let's put a smile on our face and let's make it a great year. Thanks again for sticking around and watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. Happy 2021. Happy New Year's, everybody. We will see you guys in the next video, which will be the first one of 21.